Good day, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Day Trippin'. Rob and I are off to a lake not too far from home. We're going to look for some prawns, but we're probably more so going to look in the shallows and try to locate some fish on some staple foods. It's getting to that time of year where the crawn stuff is pretty played out and fish are going to start moving shallow and putting on the feed bag. So it's pretty nice now. We could have a mixed bag of weather. The reports weren't the greatest, but it looks okay now, so we're going to head out and see what happens. But stick with us, stay tuned, and let's go get some fish. We're out here.
Another windy day.
Another blustery day.
Is that a fish already, or is that just dust?
No, I think that's just dust.
Okay.
So we're into fall now, so we're not really, I mean, we'll look for bugs, don't get us wrong. We like to do that, but we're at a lake we're fairly familiar with. We're just zigzagging some drop-offs right now, trying to see if there's any fish hanging on them. Typically, when it's not super cold, they're not right up on the shoals, they'll just hang on those drops, and we'll suspend some stuff off of them. That's what we're probably going to start to do. And then if we notice any fish moving up on the shoal or anything like that, we'll get right in there. Water's down to like 53-ish, so definitely starting to get into happy fish time. So we'll putter around, see what we can find, and get set up. So stick with us, stay tuned, and let's catch some fish. Okay, we got some early morning chaos. I hooked a fish early that then the anchor come off because it's pretty windy.
The fish was so big it pulled us right off the anchor.
And then it went under the boat and all around, and then we got resituated, and this fish come out of the water like twice, probably 6 feet. Oh, that was a decent one.
You saw it, right?
Well, it didn't touch the net, so don't think it counts.
Well,
I saw it. Multiple. It jumped 10 feet away from the boat, like over your head. Okay, well, we're battling the wind, but we're catching fish. There's a shot of the weather. She's not great, but you don't catch her from the couch. Okay, did you beef up your tippet, bud?
Yeah.
Good thing.
Can you see these weeds?
I don't know if you can, yeah, you can probably see them down here. Like, we are right in, look at them, the rhubarb. You know it's fall when you're beefing up tippets and getting into the rhubarb.
Okay, I'm going to sample this guy because this is our #1 fish.
I think that's #4 fish, but only #1 to the net.
Yeah, #1.
I'm guessing scuds.
Not a lot, dude. Like, there's some, I guess, looks like remnants of scuds.
Well, that might not be a bad thing because they seem pretty eager. Maybe they're just getting on the feed bag.
Yeah, I'm not going to go too crazy on them, so I'm
Okay.
curious.
Yeah. Scrappy dappy doo.
And yeah, so I don't know if you can see in there, but looks like some
Yeah,
they were on Gamorus. But...
Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, keep chucking the leeches.
Okay, you keep looking over there if you see any crawny shucks go by, eh?
Yeah.
Randoon's on one. Spunky little guys. So you got that one on the outside.
Yeah. Well, you talked about a drift. So I thought, okay, well, maybe I'll just throw out there and let the wind take it. And,
Yeah.
I think I missed one too.
So, you know what? Over the years, and it's not just with, it doesn't matter the insect, right? I first kind of picked up on it with mayflies, I think, where I realized it doesn't matter what I do for a retrieve, I can't compete with the wind.
No, that's natural.
Yeah, so when you have the opportunity to do that, I think it's worth doing because...
Nice, healthy. Shiny panask.
See you later, buddy.
Water's cold, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying to Brandon, like, it's windy and I can put up with that, but I sure didn't expect it to be as cold as it is, layered up now. But it is almost October, so.
Yep.
Okay, let's do it again.
All right. Are you suiting up over there?
Well, I've now officially used all the clothing in my fish bag. Well, except for the rain pants, but
so
it looks like snow or hail, so I don't need to put pants on.
This is what's coming towards us. Might look like we're in a different spot because we did a bit of a move. The wind was not cooperating over there. Neither were the fish, actually. We had a little flurry, like right off the get-go. Kind of teased us a little bit. And so we're going to try a couple different spots and see what we can find. We're geared up. And now we just got to find them. In the cold and the rain. Okay, Robbie's on one. He didn't know he was on one.
Well, I thought I was pulling through weeds, but you know what? They're sitting right in those weeds.
Yeah,
so
they are, yeah.
I just thought I'll walk it through there and see what happens. And sure enough, just like mouthed it. Luckily, I decided to give it a little bit of attention.
I did think I missed one in there too.
They're not moving here like they were before, but the pro is the wind's not blowing here as much.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's not bad. Maybe we stick a pump in that guy?
Yeah, I will.
See, we're just throwing to this weed edge out in front of us here. We're in 15 feet out here, but it comes up pretty
Same
quick.
Thing, Brandon, Scuds. Just let this guy go.
Yeah, there's a decent one, little thin, but
yeah. There's a little snail in there too, I think. But yeah.
Yeah. Not much, eh?
Small Scuds.
Yep.
Small Scuds, big leeches.
That's the ticket, usually. All right, well, let's, should we give this a, we were just about to move, but.
You know what, I'm gonna change up my fly.
Okay, we'll give it a
couple more casts.
5 more minutes in here.
Well, that deteriorated quickly. Holy. What do you think, Brandon? Well, let's try to head for some cover to at least sit this out a bit and see what happens here. So, what do you think, dude?
Well, it's pretty early in the day. We were only on the water for maybe, what, an hour and a half?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I hate to just pack it up and go home, but that hail was hurting. So, we came to shore, and now we're nice and warm. The wind looks like it laid down a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of, hail's gone. Still raining, but not as hard as it was. Yeah, winds died down. We're warming up. That's the main thing.
I mean, we'll take a 15 minutes here and see what the weather does. I mean, if it's just raining, it's not a big deal. But we'll stay warm here for a little bit and dry out a little bit, and see what happens.
Make a decision in a few minutes.
This ain't so bad. I'll tell you that.
Could be worse.
Can we bring this in the boat somehow?
Wait, did you bring the barbecue? We just spark it up on the middle bench. Okay, well, let's just play it out.
Take it easy here for 15 minutes and see what happens.
So while we're here, maybe we should talk about our gear. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, so you can see I've changed outfits. So you guys probably see in the boat every episode there's 2 bags sitting on that middle bench. Rob has one and then I have one. That's kind of our catch-all bag. It's good to come out here prepared. This morning we got here, the sun was shining, Rob was in a t-shirt.
I was.
You know, like it was a little breezy, but this time of year, early spring, you can get systems come through real quick and they can get you. So those bags for us just prepare us for pretty much anything. So I've got rain gear, I've got an extra hoodie in there, toque in there, some gloves in there. I think we both carry first aid kits. Rob's got similar stuff in his. I think you saw the last episode. He keeps that little spice pack in there in case we want to bonk a fish and cook it up. So it's just good to have everything you need when you come out here. I mean, if we didn't have this stuff, the boat would be on the truck and we'd be on our way home. Yeah. Right? But we got good rain gear, a warm change of clothes for afterwards. Like, just be prepared when you go out. It can often mean the difference between staying out and fishing or packing up and going home.
Also, you don't have to bring the kitchen sink, right? Like, if you're smart with it, you can be pretty minimalistic with stuff to keep you dry, stuff to be able to light a fire, know how to light a fire, just things like that.
This has been a game changer. Like, this fire is going to warm us up and probably get us back out on the water. So, yeah, it's just, again, just be prepared, bring what you need. So you have it. You might not always use it, but it's definitely good to have.
So what do you think? Should we get back out there? I don't think it's going to get any better.
It ain't getting better. I mean, the wind is gone, and that was what was making it cold. So I'm rain geared up. Like, I mean, we're halfway through this day, and I'm not ready to go home yet.
Not the first time, and won't be the last time I'm a fish in the rain.
Let's go
fishing, So I think we should go catch some fish.
You bet.
Okay, let's do it.
We're back. See? Have a fire, warm up a little bit, wait out the crappy weather, and it's not so bad now. For now, anyways. Look at the snow on the top of the trees.
What a difference an hour makes, eh?
Hard to believe it's the same day.
Now it's glass. Now we're like, I wish there was some wind so we had a bit of a ripple. Okay, and we're back to the chaos. This is why we need a cameraman. Okay, mine's just really small, so I'm just gonna let this guy run. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. So mine's in the rod holder. Yeah, this isn't a, it's just a mid-size, but that's okay. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, I'll let you deal with that.
All right.
I will go back to the sky. Okay, we got them both in the net.
Yeah.
There, that's a tiny one. Get rid of Mr.
Yours makes mine look good.
That's why I caught him, so that you could look like you're catching some big fish. Nice.
You catch them up?
Yeah, I asked my guide where I could get a fish. And he says, over there.
Over there. Oh, I think I should go a little bit deeper. No, just throw it over there. Leave it alone.
Yeah, so I listen. See? I listen.
Every now and then.
Every now and then.
Whoa. They're not the biggest fish in the world, but man, are they spicy.
And they're chunky too, right? Like,
they are, yeah.
I don't know. I should have on that last fish showed everybody how small, like the fish was small and young, but just the proportions of it showing that it's got some huge potential, and the biologists have done a pretty good job with the stocking numbers to get them to grow quick, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Nice. Yep.
Olive Straggle Leech, which can be a Gamma Scud as well. So
yep.
That's all I've put on all day. Haven't changed it.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon's, I kind of been the control group, and Brandon's been switching up a bit, but not much.
No, I switched from one leech to another. That's it. So.
Okay, where do I cast now, bud?
Straight ahead.
Straight ahead. I got it. Okay, so I've been prototyping a fly all day, and I said I wasn't going to change. However, Brandon's going to make a liar out of me. Holy.
That came out of nowhere.
It came right out of the water over there.
Like 4 times.
Yeah, I got him once, I think. That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Don't hurt him. Oh yeah, baby.
This is a good example of what we were talking about the thickness of them.
Oh. What's the matter? He's giving you a workout.
He is. I haven't got this much today. But
He moves a lot of water in. Coming up. If you want to go on the other side, just let me know. Okay, coming over. Yeah?
fucking Bob and ducking and weaving and okay, we're back over here now.
Back over here, okay. Strong.
All keeping asks. Love them.
There we go. Beautiful. Oh, nice fish, dude.
There we go. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Pause them up. Beautiful fish, dude. Beautiful, dude.
Nice,
Right.
eh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
Like I wasn't wet enough already.
Hey, that's why we had a fire and came back out.
Nice. Okay, time to tie on a different fly.
Well, Rob's on one. We were just talking about how maybe he was going to end the day in his t-shirt. We got blue skies behind us.
I just had to take the hood off because
she's been quite the day, I'll tell you.
Too hot.
She's been quite the day.
Same size fish as before.
Okay.
Yeah, we're on a little bit of a spurt here now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's okay. I think we've only fished 3 patterns today. Rob was on the control group most of the day with that olive straggle.
And it was good for most of the day, right?
It was, yeah. I started with the red straggle, and that was pretty good this morning. Once things tapered off, I switched to the black and blue, and that's been really good. Rob even put it on for a little while. And then about 10 minutes ago, Rob switched back to the red straggle that was working this morning, and it has been, what is that, 4 or 5 casts, 4 or 5 fish?
5 casts in a row, 5 fish.
Yeah.
And it's just, I mean, you see it, it's the red
yeah.
straggle with the gold bead.
Yep.
And yeah, these little guys seem to like it.
Yeah.
Even though they're mostly on
Scuds. Yep. Nice.
And
well, keep doing it. The sun is shining. We could stay long enough to dry out before we get in the truck.
I'm going to end up in my t-shirt, but again, by the end of the day, we're going to have come full circle. Okay.
All right, buddy, what do you think?
About what?
Well, she's about today. She's getting on. We got storm number 14 in the background there. It's pretty beautiful now, but maybe we should end it nice and dry. What do you think?
I think you want me to call last cast because you don't want to do it.
Well,
okay, I'm calling it.
There it is.
Last cast.
Last cast. Well, take a look at that. I think that is the full circle. What a day. We got here in sunshine and a little bit of a breeze. We got snow, hail, rain, wind, everything in between. That's 1 day of fishing that feels like 3 days of fishing.
We should have just made 3 episodes out of it and told everybody it was 3 different days.
That's
see?
Probably, yeah. But hey, we coming to shore was probably the best thing we could have done. That warmed us up and let kind of the worst of the storm pass. After that happened, I mean, you'll see in the latter half of the video, it was beautiful out there. Calm water, hungry fish. Yeah, it was awesome. So flies of the day, likely straggle leeches. I started with the red one. Rob was running control group with the olive. I switched to the black with the blue bead, and that started getting fish. Rob switched to that for a little bit, and then we both ended up back on the red one. That red straggle this time of year just does some work. It's been a workhorse for us, so it helped today. This lake is, we keep coming back to it. It's a cool lake. You saw the potential with that one really good fish. I mean, there's a few of those hanging out in here, and potentially bigger, but they're healthy, they're scrappy. We like scrappy fish, and these panass pull hard, even though they're not the biggest. It's fun to catch them. So we're almost dried out now, but I think for today that's about it. Rob, anything else?
No, I think you got it covered, man.
Perfect. Okay, so hit that like button, do the subscribe thing if you haven't, notification bell so you don't miss the videos. This should be, I don't know what episode this is, but we got a lot of them this year, so it's been fun. We appreciate all your support, and for you guys watching. Questions, put them in the comments. Anything you want to see, put those in the comments too. And until the next one, cheers and tight lines.